For more than 160 years, AMANN has been one of the global leaders in the field of high-quality sewing and embroidery threads. From universal sewing threads to special high-tech threads, AMANN offers intelligent products, individual solutions, and innovative concepts for all sewing applications. sabaFLEX, the multi-talent for all elastic seams. Sportswear, fitness wear, skinny jeans, boots. Whenever apparel is required to stretch, elastic seams are extremely important. The secret of an elastic seam is the use of the right sewing thread. If a sewing thread does not have adequate elasticity, the seam will break. AMANN sabaFLEX has an elongation of approximately 70% and is therefore much more elastic than a coarse spun thread. The result? No broken seams. In lock-stitch seams, incorrect thread balance is a major cause of seam breakage. The test shows an enlarged thread balance within a stitch. In this case, there is an incorrect thread balance between needle and bobbin thread. The tensile load can therefore only be absorbed by one thread system. Thread breakage is often the result. sabaFLEX can influence an incorrect thread balance in the lock-stitch seam positively. However, the maximum elongation and tensile strength of a seam can only be achieved if needle and bobbin thread are of equal length. There is no standard for testing a seam's lengthwise elasticity. Internationally accepted tensile strength tests refer to textile surfaces only. Therefore, AMANN has developed its own test. AMANN tests a seam's lengthwise elasticity using the tension testing device. If the elongation of a seam sewn with a coarse spun thread is compared with the elongation of a seam sewn with sabaFLEX, a considerable increase in elongation can be seen in the sabaFLEX seam. sabaFLEX can be sewn excellently with sewing speeds up to 4,000 stitches per minute. With sabaFLEX as needle and bobbin thread, the previously inelastic lock stitch becomes highly elastic. sabaFLEX makes it possible to replace chain stitch seams with lock stitch seams, which reduces the sewing thread requirement. AMANN sabaFLEX is the multi-talent for all elastic materials.